everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Omega Ruby. The last time we entered the contest spectacular, and Zephyr won! He's the coolest guy out there! We also defeated a Trick Master in his house, and now we're just gonna move on with our stuff. I'm gonna go left here first and see what this route has to bring. Route 103. I believe it's just a bunch of trainers and some items to collect. Nothing really story important or team members to collect. So how about we start off with a montage of us defeating all these Pokemon trainers and getting some experience. Let's go! Alright, the route has been conquered. It was only a few trainers, nothing too hard. Nothing that Zapang and Mudam couldn't handle. I am going to do a little something though. I'm going to turn off my experience share for a little while. Feel like we're getting a lot of experience. Mudam and Zapang being level 21. Doesn't help that we only have 2 Pokemon to use in battle, so experience is going to be a little bit higher for those 2. But we're getting a 3rd team member soon. Don't you worry about it. For now though, let's grab this item over here. A dire hit, alright. What does this sign say, though? Let's see. Trainer tips. The order of items can be changed by pressing start on the back menu. Wow, great. Any hidden items? No, I thought there would be some over here. Hello. I found some cool Pokemon of a tall grass around here. Yeah, I think there's some cool Pokemon of a tall grass here, too. I was originally thinking of playing with a Voltorb, but seeing how I want to have all my Pokemon have some sort of egg move that we can base their personality around, it's not gonna work with Voltorb, and that's because it has no gender, meaning that it can't have an egg move either, which is a shame because I was really looking forward to possibly using a Voltorb / Electrode, which would be really easy to draw too, but with no egg moves available, we can't really do it if I want to keep playing with my self-imposed rules, which is a shame. But there's another Pokemon which I have my eyes on, and we'll be getting it soon. Bite, please. Chompies. There we go. Yeah, we are vastly out-leveling our opponents here, which is why I'm going to turn off that experience share for the time being. There we go, level 22. And Electrike is coming out, too. Did this kid have 3 Pokemon? I forgot. Yeah, that's just 3rd. Alright, finish it with another Bite, Zapang. Very good. Oh, static. Don't worry, Zapang. You can have a lava cookie after this. It's gonna be yummy. Being cool isn't enough to win. I don't know, man. Zapang was pretty cool in that contest, and he won. All right, let's give him a cookie. Let's see, soda pops, lemonade, lava cookie. Here you go, buddy. Yummy. Okay. We gotta keep moving on. There's still a while to go before we reach Mauville. Hey, it's May! Hey, friendly! It's been ages. Nice timing, too. I was just searching for Pokemon, you know? My dad is always going on about how nature used to be even more diverse, way back in the day. He says that there used to be way more kinds of Pokemon than there are now. So that's why we do field work, him and me. We really want to find out what happened to those Pokemon in the past. On my journey up to now, I've met a lot of different Pokemon, and I think we've gotten to understand a lot of them too. Me and my Pokemon have really grown. So, how about a little battle? Alright, let's do it. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer May. Sending out the Wilmer. Oh man. Rough start, buddy. I still got Zapang in front. Alright, level 18. We are still out leveling them. I think it's a good thing we turned that thing off. Chompies! Ooh, so close to bringing it all the way down. Whoa. We got Whirlpool. Okay. Well, we can still take him down with Thunderfang. I don't think we can switch Zapang out now, because we're going to be stuck in the Whirlpool. Unless that subsides now that Wilmer's done for. Shroomish. Oh, I guess we can just send him out, huh? Alright, Madame, it's up to you. Let's get you some action. You'll probably have seen it during the little montage of us fighting all those trainers, but seeing Zapang and Madame fighting side to side was kind of cool. Alright, let's see. Echoed Voice. We'll just bring that up to power so we can finish off the next Pokemon too with Madame. Oh boy. Ouch. That was rude. Echoed Voice. Yodel-a-hee-hoo. That's Yodel Voice. Oh, so close. Oh man, and the Stun Spore too? Jeez. Let's hope we can still do this. If we break our streak, we're gonna be weak. Ow. Yodel-a-hee-hoo. Alright. Shroomish is down. And Combuskin is about to come out. I really set myself up for failure against May, huh? Especially if you consider what my next Pokemon's gonna be. Sand Attack? Aw, man! Why would you do this? Ah! Come on. More Sand Attack! Oh no! May! I didn't take you for this kind of brutal tactics. Why would you do this to us? Oh my gosh. And now you're Speed Rose? And you avoided the attack? Oh man. Oh god. You have one more chance, Madame. There we go. Ah, it's halfway there. Living on a prayer. More Sand Attack. No, come on! Come on, Madame, you can do it! Oh, what avoidance. Are you gonna Sand Attack me again? Oh. Man. Paralyzed. Triple Sand Attack. May. I'm not a fan of what you've become. You are the chosen one. Alright, let's use Thunder Fang. Chompies. There we go. That could have gone way worse if he used like a really fast fighting type move. Yikes! You're better than I expected. Friendly, you've been busy training too, haven't you? Oops, look at us. Our teams look pretty tired. Let's get them taken care of first. Thanks, now I won't have to cut away and pretend I didn't move and all my Pokemon are healed. And now, I think you deserve a reward too. Here, this is from me. The Dowsing Machine. That's a dowsing machine. Try it out. If there's a hidden item anywhere near you, that little thing will react to tell you. Pay attention, and it'll lead you right to items. And it's fun to see all those waving bits above your head. Try it, and I bet you'll be hooked. Careful, you won't be able to sneak up on Pokemon while you wear it. See you later then, friendly. Let's meet again. I hope we'll both be able to meet even more Pokemon on our journeys. Bye. Alright, how about we try that thing out? Let's go to the bag. I think it's in our, over here, dowsing machine. Let's register it. Okay. Hop. Yep, it's on our head right now. It'll start glowing. Over here to the right. Oh, wild Pokemon first, though. What do we got out here? Electrike. Nope. We're not catching you, buddy. And I think we'll leave you be as well. There you go. We're nice guys. Alright, there's a hidden item over here. Right there. A full heal. Very nice. In between episodes, I'll go back to our old routes and see if we can get some interesting items by using this thing. For now, we'll just leave it off. Hello there. Signage. Trainer tips. You can immobilize the opposing Pokemon by paralyzing and causing it to sleep. It's an important technique for Pokemon battles. Thanks! Oh man, we walked straight into this guy.
Could I see your Pokemon? Just one look, please.
Well, he did say please, so... Who am I to deny such a very nice young man his chance to see my Pokemon? Alright, Zapang. I think a regular bite will do just fine here. Chompies time. Yeah, there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And we're level 23. And Nuzleaf is coming in second. Yeah, Yeah, let's switch over to Madame. I always like trying to keep the levels of my Pokemon equal. Either that, or I level it in increments of 5. So I make sure that something is level 25, 30, 35, and so on. So I don't sweat too much about it. Echoed voice. Very nice. 2 hits will do the job. Man, it is kind of crazy fighting against NPCs when you've been playing Pokemon Champions, where you're playing against people that are a little bit smarter with what they do. I find myself having to turn on a whole different kind of brain when I'm fighting these kinds of guys now. Because it's so much easier. You can just attack and you win. But that's not always the case when you play something like Pokemon Champions. How about we move nice and fast through this zone and we make it to New Mauville? There's one more guy over here. I have foreseen your intentions. I cannot possibly lose. I see your future. I see a shining light. And you lost. You guys didn't see that, but I did. His prophecy didn't come true. Let's see. I want to switch over Madame to first place. No, we don't want to restore. I want to switch. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Oh, well, Pokemon. Minun. Minun is so cute. It's Plusle and Minun. It's that I used Plusle and or Minun in a previous run. Otherwise, I would have picked one of those up because they're adorable. Alright, we're out of the tall grass. Ooh, berries. Leper berries. That'll restore some PP. Let's harvest them and plant some more. Harvest it, plant it, and water it. Alright, let's move into Mauville, which has gone through quite a change, as you can see, if you've only played Emerald. Hello there. Wow, so this is Mauville City. You sure seem to be enjoying it, Wally. So, what would you like to do? You want to go grab a bite to eat at the Mauville food court? Or maybe we should get you a bike of your own at Rydell Cycles. Would you like that? I bet the exercise would be good for your health. No, thank you. I want to challenge the gym right away. What? Let me see. I'm pretty sure the gym is... Yep, straight this way. Just through the inner courtyard. What? Hey, wait! Wally? Looks like Wally's over here too. I would love to explore New Mauville right now, but we are dreadfully close to getting a new team member just on the route adjacent to New Mauville. So how about we go do that first? And then we can use that new Pokemon to, you know, battle all kinds of trainers and have them in the front and get to know them a little better. Let's move in here. I want to try and evade a bunch of these trainers so I can actually use the new Pokemon on them. Alright. This patch of grass is where we'll meet our new friend. I'll cut to the moment where we actually meet with them, so you don't get spoiled by me trying to encounter its species first so I can unlock the radar. Alright, let's go! Here it is. It's Oddish! Hello there, Oddish. That's going to be our new team member. A little boy, a little cutie boy. It has the special move Charm. We're gonna get a charming little Oddish on our side. Let me just... Oh, space-time, that was weird there. Okay, surely we can sing you to sleep, can we? La 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 la. Very nicely done. Okay. Do we try and catch it right away, or do we just damage it a little bit? Let's damage it a little bit. Damage time. Okay, that's good. Still fast asleep? I'd say that's primed for a Pokeball, wouldn't you say? Pokeballs, Pokeball, use. Yes, here we go. Yeet. 1, 2, 3. There we go. It was bound to work with a sleep like that. Oddish was caught. Madame gained some experience too. And we will give a nickname to our Oddish. Seeing how Charm is its egg move, we're going for the charming name Charmel. There we go. And we'll check out the dex entry real quick. Oddish, the weed Pokemon. During the daytime, Oddish buries itself in soil to absorb nutrients from the ground using its entire body. The more fertile the soil, the glossier its leaves become. You'll see in the art just how glossy those leaves can get. Alright. Charmel is now part of our little team. Let's go check out its nature and the like too. I got some other Oddish here. One to catch so I could scan, and this one had something called an Absorb Bulb, which I want to give to our actual Charmel over here. An item to be held by your Pokemon. It boosts special attack water. Oh, I thought it was a different kind of item. No matter. No matter. Miracle Seed will do just fine, powering up the moves of grass types. Okay, now let's check out the summary real quick. Charmel, extra special attack. That's what we like to see. Chlorophyll boosts the Pokemon speed and the stat in Sunshine too. We got Charm, lowering attack stats of opponents. Acid, lowering special defense stats, and Stun Pour and Poison Powder. Not too bad, not too bad. A lot of clever moves here. We could have a little Smarty on our hands here. Okay, we should go heal up, and then I have no idea. I think we're kind of done with the episode for now, right? We've done quite a few things, but I might be wrong there. So how about we check just the inner court of New Mauville? Because it is quite a pretty place, wouldn't you say? Hello. When I get up in the morning, my family brings me here. I chit-chat with my tea-loving friends, who are also brought here by their families. Then I eat the lunch my family prepared for me. My family picks me up when the sun sets. This is my everyday, my lifestyle. I have nothing to complain about. Alright, if you're happy with that, then that's good. Hello. I get all fired up in the Pokemon battle and get really hungry, honey. Me too, darling. First, I want to get a Mauville ramen bowl. Ooh, that sounds good right about now. I could go for some ramen. Hello. My hometown is Castelia City. It's as big as this city. Whoa, a globe. Thank you. The world is big, isn't it? You, come to Castelia someday. One day when they remake Black and White, maybe. Mauville City. See Mauville on Route 108 and New Mauville. All of them have Mauville in their names, right? That's because some corporate group held all the legal rights on every one of them. But the group went under, and everything except the name Mauville disappeared into thin air. Wow, okay. A little bit of lore here. Any goodies from the mart? Whenever you choose to use a certain move or maybe use an item instead, a trainer's decision can determine how a battle fans out. That's right. There are items to elevate the Pokemon stats temporarily. The ones I know about are X attack and X defense. You can use them in battle. I'm pretty sure there's others like them though. Yeah, not too bad. I'm not sure why I would ever want to use it though. Hey you, do you like scary rides? You know, like a roller coaster? I'm scared, but yeah. Hey, you're cool. Like, you are totally my BFF. As proof, or as a token, you know, I'm giving you my favorite TM. Hey, Skydrop. Jeez. Okay. Skydrop is seriously sick. It totally messes with the inner ear. Okay. I don't think one of my Pokemon can learn that, can they? Nope. Definitely not. Anything else? Flash, False Swipe, Tomb, Cut, Echo Voice. No, we're all good. What about the store over here? Hello. You got those X items? Whoa, TMs! A whole bunch of them! Oh my gosh. Power Up Punch, Dragon Tail, Bulldoze, Charge Beam, Low Sweep, Facade, Aerial Ace, Venoshock. Oh my god, they all are so expensive too. Is there anything we want to get right now? Dragon Tail, Bulldoze, Charge Beam, Low Sweep. Facade could be useful. Especially if we get a status on ourselves. I don't know. I'll have to think about that until next time. They're all very expensive. We could only get one. Anything good over here? Just regular stuff? Yeah. Alright, we don't need much more from in here then. Let's go to the Pokemon Center and make that our last stop for the day. Let's slide right in. Hello. Who are you? If you can't make full use of O-Powers, you're not a true ace. I'm using them again and again, leveling up O-Powers and myself. Oh, right, yeah, O-Powers are still in this too. Were you surprised by the size of the Mauville City? After all, this is the biggest city in Hoenn. It sure is. Hello. That man over there, he says weird things. He's funny in a weird way. I don't think I'll ever forget him. Hello. My name is Giddy, and I have a scintillating story for you. Would you like to hear my story? Sure. When you see the setting sun, does it make you want to go home? Kinda? Also, I was thinking, what's the bottom of a sea like? Just once I would love to go. Yeah. Also, I was thinking, I bought crayons with 120 colors. Don't you think that's nice? Well, I am a fan of drawing. That's about it, I think. Thank you for listening. To show my appreciation, I'll share my O-Power with you. Oh, speed. Cool. Thanks. That's very nice of him. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Alright, we know what it is. Well, for now, though, I think I would like to thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope you tune in again next time for Pokemon Omega Ruby with Charmel. But until then, bye-bye.